We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down. Allen's going to give it to Cook. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. May to the air once more. Open man is Kyle Williams. He's got it. A gain there of 20. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
May to throw again. This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point. Up and good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Allen now on 2nd down. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it, where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game, and allows certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
A run up the middle with Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
56. What's that?
Run out of the gun with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? As we are ready to get back underway.
5 wide.
3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On 1st down, Allen down. He'll air one out. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here comes the jet sweep. We try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Swift. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Allen going to throw for it. And this is off. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He's going to look for the home run ball, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, He's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 20.
Here's May again. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here go throw it.
First down and goal to go.
Throw again is May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
17. Patriots 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Get about 6 before he's taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up being complete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Throwing again is Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. One more time going up top with Allen. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Bills.
Again, it's Allen to the air. The throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's second and 1.
The Patriots 46-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That's taken in. It gains Cook. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of a yard. First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again It's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really, I should probably stop the hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, here we go. Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run here with Smith. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Oh, Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't make me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house and get me.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is incomplete. Contacted there just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Formation.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get about 5.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Here's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
That's caught to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Where was that?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. His 4th TD grab of the season. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots are able to cut the deficit to 10. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He was brought down at the 13.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down, they need 3. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, set up. It's 5. Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's May. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 49-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
May to throw again. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hole up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Throwing is May. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. you've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Allen now on second down. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. It's a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard box. First and 10.
First down, Bill.
Here's Smith. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That'll be caught by DeAndre Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here's second and 7.
Second and 7.
Once more, it's Henderson. Uh-oh. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. There he goes. Inside the 30. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Here's Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Round 80!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. And this time they are ready for throw for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now, May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Patriots will line up for a 2.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Second and 10. So a road win here